Well, fuck it. Alright, y'all. So, hey, I'm back. And I'm gonna do something that I never did before. I'm gonna drop 2 videos back to back. But since I'm out here, like, I'm moving around. But since I'm out here and I'm moving around, I'm gonna just give y'all the story time. Because I remember, because God just bestowed upon me some knowledge. Okay, y'all. So, the story time. The time I lived in Atlanta. Okay. So before June something, July. Okay, so I've been living in Florida. Well, I've been living in a part of Florida since July something, y'all. Ooh, but before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We had a story time, y'all. Yeah. So, mates, I was living in Atlanta. So in Atlanta, it's a diverse culture place. As y'all know that already. So, okay. This story time is about, y'all. So when I had came back from, Dallas, I would say I came back from Dallas the summer before last summer. I was staying in Dallas, and I had came back in August. And, I started going to this place called Midtown. So, y'all, inside Midtown is where all the gay people stay, y'all. And, like, I really ain't know nobody, but everybody knew who I was. Cause I'm just known in the city. Apparently. Y'all, I was not popping out outside. I was just, like, and that's how crazy I am. I do not go outside, I don't do nothing. I be just minding my business. I was just, doing me. So, y'all, I came back from Dallas, and I was living in Atlanta. So I stayed on Atlanta. I stay on the side. I stay on the east side. Well, my folks do stay on the east side type shit. So back at it. So yeah. So on the east side of Atlanta is where everybody at, zone 6 type shit. So boom. I started going to the city, but not like in Atlanta. I started going to this place called Midtown. And if you Midtown is like there by Buckhead. It's like nice kinda, but yeah. So I started going to Midtown. Y'all, I had bumped into some people, and they in the community type stuff. Like, okay, me, I be minding my business, and this is when I had first came back to the city. So y'all, my nails was done. I had a wax, my brows, everything. I was on fleeky. So I was in the city, litty. So y'all, I had bumped into these people. I had bumped into these trannies, and they were cool at first. I really didn't know them. I was really minding my business. I was one of those. I was like a bitch that'll pop in and pop out. And so, like, I come to Midtown, and then I leave at night, and I go back to the east side. But like, as time progressed, I stopped going to the east side, and I just started staying in the city. Inside the city, I was just moving around. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you a story about how like everybody was like conspiring against me in Atlanta. So when I was living in Atlanta, they was all conspiring against me. It's a lot of people that y'all know from Instagram, and they all knew who I was, because I'm not gonna even get into all that. But okay, well, if you follow me on Instagram, or if you follow me on TikTok, I've already told y'all, like, rappers started wanting to date me. So it's like a rapper inside the city. Well, no, not a rapper in the city, but rappers in the city. They were trying to fuck with me. Y'all, yes. Your bitch is real popping in real life. So, y'all, and this time, a bitch had came up on some racks. And I remember I told y'all I was in Dallas. So, y'all, a bitch be hustling her ass up, especially inside the city. And this was before everything was really popping off and getting real litty type of shit. Like, this is when everybody thought I was like crazy. Cause like before I got to this point, everybody told you I was doing YouTube, but I had stopped. Y'all, but I had a lot of healing to do, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was fucked the fuck up. But I got better. God is good. Praise be the glory. So y'all, we came back. Okay, they were plotting, like, the reason why I left Atlanta is because I was getting plotted on by gay people. Well, not just gay people. groupie ass hoes too, because in Atlanta, you know everybody know everybody. So you got hoes in Atlanta that probably got 200K followers, 50K followers. Like I was bumping into a lot of bitches. Like it's this one bitch that had 50K followers, and that bitch was bumping it. Like I had bumped into this one bitch, and I was bumping into all type of bitches like porn stars, bitches that do OnlyFans, all type of shit. Like the city was crawling with people that was trying to come up on some clout, cause like in the city, it's like a lot of stuff that is swept under the rug type shit in Atlanta. Everybody know what really be going on. They just don't speak on it. Like, and so they was trying to use me type shit. So, boom. I started going to Midtown. And it was cool, like, because, like, I liked it Midtown. So, I was bumping into random people. So, I had met a couple trainees out there. At Midtown. So this is my introduction to the streets type shit. The block. I had mentioned it before. And on the block, the bitches do tea. Which, if you don't know what tea is methamphetamines. They do tea and they be prostituting. Oh my God. And in Midtown, you have two different blocks. It's a girl side and a boy side, but they're both gay. So, boom. So, I never knew all of this stuff. It's all coming to fruition. Like, it's all coming out. And so, y'all, I was working at the same time, but I was working inside the city. So, y'all, I used to do hospitality for this, for the temp service. But when I tell you, even the temp service was on that shit, like the people, like, okay, all the famous people, all the, like, not Instagram, I wouldn't say they famous, but they got a little clout because they got Instagram. So Instagram, if you got like 100K followers, 300K followers, whatever, you just got a lot of followers. So a lot of people that gravitate towards you because that's what clout do. So, boom. Everybody in the city was very aware of what was going on. But me, they ain't want to tell me, but I already knew what was going on, but it was just my business. I just wasn't saying anything. Y'all, when I tell you the bitches in Atlanta, like when I tell you, like, they was plotting on me, like, it be y'all favorite influencers. They were plotting on me. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bitches was plotting on me heavy. Real smoke ties. Like, I don't know who or what nigga that these bitches was fucking on, but these bitches was hating. They were plotting on me. So, it's a couple bitches on the block, bitch. Ooh. So, I had met a couple bitches on the block. And like in Atlanta, you just be knowing who. Y'all, I ain't never got none of these people's social medias because I ain't never want to because I ain't want them to know who I was either. Boom. So I was bumping into all type of people, like bitches that was selling drugs and that live in Buckhead. Like I'm talking about these bitches be selling powder type shit. Like I'm talking about I mean some real bad bitches, honey. Like I'm moving. I got real motion. Like I stay with motion, y'all. Even like all type of shit was going on. Like right now, this I wouldn't say I still don't have motion because I still have motion inside the city, but like and like on this part, the part of the city that I'm in inside Florida, like they don't really be the motion ain't like immaculate, like the motion ain't moving like that, but it's cool because it really be saving you from a lot of bullshit that be going on inside the city. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn. So everybody out here, like I'm just out here moving. Y'all, remember I told y'all, like, in Atlanta, I know how to get money. I just need to keep a consistent job so I can grow. Y'all, I was staying in Atlanta, and I kept explaining to my folks, like, every time I get hired, they're firing me a day later. So, in Atlanta, I had probably ranked up like close to 20 jobs and a time span of, like, 20 to 30 jobs and a time span of, like, January till I left. Crazy, right? It was going over my head. It's going over my head that everybody know who I am. But I kind of peeped everybody knew who I was, especially when the bitches at the job was being shady. And like they just kept the way they was moving was not right. Like it wasn't even right. Like it wasn't right like at all. Like, and that's where you gotta remember, like, y'all just remember something. Y'all. Okay, so the reason why I left Atlanta is because I was getting followed everywhere I went. Like the gay community, all the little influencers that y'all see online, they were following me around, like all type of shit. You got bitches that's influencers and shit. They all like, it's a whole bunch of nonsense going on. Like, they basically trying to set me up. Like, they'll take me certain places where I'll be like, where I meet certain people, but they act like they don't know them, but they will know them. Like, this all the way over here by Onyx. Y'all know the strip club and shit. Like, I'm talking about Chestside Bridge, all that shit. Like, y'all, I'm really moving around type shit, y'all. So I'm like, damn, what's going on? I'm like, bro, I can't live like this. So, like, one day, one of the girls is like, oh, bitch, you remember I told y'all, like, they be, it's a girl side and a boy side. So one day, they like, come to the girl side, bitch, you bad. Like, you gonna make this coin type shit. Like, come on, get out here. Like, bro, they was trying to set me up to be a prostitute so I can get on drugs and so I can, like, get HIV and AIDS. But I wasn't going for having sex type shit. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm not with that. So what I did, because, you know, it was hard for me to make money. And that's why I was like, I wasn't even out there doing none of that shit. So what I would do is, I would talk to them, woot the woo, I do woot the woo. But I wouldn't have sex, I wouldn't do none of that. I wouldn't get to it. I would just let them have favors, like, you know, touch, woo woo, but you gotta pay me first. So, y'all, it got real out there. Like, it got real out there. It got too real out there, y'all. It got too real. Oh, that's so embarrassing, y'all. Okay. So this is the story. This is the story of why I moved from Atlanta. Just say Atlanta got too many people that got followers in there and not enough real people. That's why I left. But y'all, I'm here now. I'm inside of this city where I'm at, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what part of Florida I'm in because that just don't make no damn sense. I know people be watching my shit. Y'all, pray for me. Y'all, if y'all enjoyed this story time, go ahead and give that bit a thumbs up. Hit that like button and hit that bell subscriber button so you can be informed every time I post. Y'all, it's gonna get real because I'm dropping all the tea on this bitch. I'm Vanessa Richie, mates, and this is the Bad Bitches channel. I'm lit, honey.